Paddy's review of the weekend sporting events. Starting on Friday night, Newcastle and City. With City, they've been crowned champions throughout the week. I thought, they might not be as concentrated and focused as they would normally be. No real motivation to win games now because the league already won. But how wrong was I? They played really well against Newcastle and they came back from 3-2 down to beat Newcastle 4-3. You know, good result. Just goes to show that their second team are hungry, biting at the bit because they want to impress. Because they could make the Champions League, uh, starting on for the final to keep playing well. And Torres scored a great hat trick. He hasn't played much for City this season, but he might have a chance now playing a few games, especially with the League One for City. If he impresses, you never know. As I said already, he could be in the squad for the Champions League. But I thought Newcastle played well. I was very impressed by your man Willock played. Like, he's been outstanding lately for them, and he's been one of the reasons why Newcastle have won a few games over the last while. On Saturday, Burnley. Leeds impressed again. I thought Jack Harrison in this match outstanding. Like, the score, one goal, two assists. A great match for him. I know, like, a lot of people questioned his performances this season, but I think he's been brilliant for Leeds this season. And they need to buy him. Just talking about 10 or 11 million for him. Like, if they bought him for that, that'd be a bargain because he's Bielsa hasn't playing really well. But, like, another great win for Leeds. Even the second half, Rodrigo scored two good goals. Hasn't been playing a lot lately, so a rootless win for Leeds in the end. You never know. They win their last two games. They could finish in the top 10 comfortably. I've been very impressed the way Leeds have played this season. They've been one of the positives of the Premier League this season, in my opinion. Also on Saturday, Ward-Prowse showed again why he should be in the England squad because his range of passing was unbelievable against Fulham. And Brighton have a goal scorer in Welbeck. He has been brilliant for Brighton this season, and that's why Brighton have stayed in the league. His goals have been so important for them this season. On Sunday, Crystal Palace, Crystal Palace and Villa, I should say, a great comeback for Palace to beat Villa. I was delighted Villa got beaten because I don't really like your man Smith. Like, the way he goes on in his interviews and the way he behaves on the touchline, he thinks he's bigger than the club. So, like, everybody's raving about Villa. Oh, they're great at this and that. They're only 11th place. Will you relax? So I was delighted they got beaten. A good win for Palace. Palace have had a great season. Roy Hodgson's done a brilliant job over the last few years. So it'll be interesting to see what happens to his contract in the summer. Also on Sunday, Spurs win 2-0. Kane scores again. Like, if he wins the golden boot again this season, that'd be incredible. And it's mad to believe, like, how many defeats Spurs have had this season, and they still have a chance of getting top four. Crazy. And Alisson shows why goalkeepers need to head the ball. What a finish for a goalkeeper! Like, that goal could be massive in Liverpool's bid to finish Champions League this season, because if they only drew that match yesterday, like, it would have been a lot harder to finish top four. But that win gives them so much confidence, so much momentum, and it puts Leicester and Chelsea now under pressure now because one of them needs to win now tomorrow. You probably thought, we just draw, but now they don't have to. Now they can't afford to do that because with Liverpool winning and Spurs still having a chance to finish in the top four, and Everton's poor home form continue as they get beaten at home again. I thought Egan in this match for Sheffield United was outstanding. Some of his blocks and his tackles, like, he's been missed this season. Like, if you're a Sheffield United fan, you were probably frustrated watching that to say, how come they couldn't play like that all season? Mad, to be honest. In the FA Cup final, Leicester and Chelsea, the first half wasn't great. Either teams had both chances. What a finish by Tielemans. He's been brilliant for Leicester this season, and that was enough for Leicester to win the match. Like, it's a brilliant achievement for Brendan Rodgers to win the FA Cup with Leicester. If he was to finish in the top four and they've already won the FA Cup, I think he should get manager of the year because the job he's done at Leicester is outstanding. And for Chelsea, they didn't do enough to win the game. They're very defensive, very naive, didn't take much chances. They only started really playing when they got 1-0 down. So they need to do a lot more if they want to be winning finals, especially the Champions League coming up. And I know a lot of people say that goal, um, they're giving out about VAR, but it's offside. Offside is offside. It doesn't matter whether it's your shoulder or your toe, even though it's very frustrating. That's just the way the game is now, unfortunately. You just have to accept it. Also on the weekend in sport, the British Masters, what a win for Richard Bland. His first win, 48 years of age, took him 478 tournaments. He was so emotional there in his interview, and especially being interviewed by his coach Tim Barter, who works for Sky Sports. It was brilliant to see. It's just hard work paid off. Never gave up. Like he could have quit a few years ago, but fair play to him. He stuck at it. A brilliant win for him. It was great to see something like that happening. And also in the tournament, Sullivan and McIntyre finished in the top 10. Watch out for them over the summer. On the PGA Tour, similar to Bland, KHE wins his first tournament. Another great achievement for him. Chinese player, like the Asian and Chinese players that are winning tournaments over the last year. It's becoming a big thing. Like the game has gone to another level. It's great to see so many international winners winning tournaments now. Another good finish for Sam Burns. He's in great form at the moment. He won a couple of weeks ago, come second over the weekend. He's going to the second major of the year in good form. And it's good to see Jordan Spieth finish top 10. He hasn't played since the Masters because of COVID, and like he said coming out the course, he likes where his game at, especially going to Key Island. Like I know he hasn't played there before, but Key Island is all about scrambling, and there's one player that loves to scramble is him, Jordan Spieth. And the GAA, Allianz Football League, back the Dubs start off with a win. Like I was watching the way the likes of Fenton and McKinney were playing. And I think to myself, are they not sick of winning All Irelands? And it just looked like they were hungry as ever. They're like, I don't know where to get that motivation from. It's like they want to go again, they want to win more, and that's sickening to see for the rest of the country. I don't know how they're going to beat the Dubs, to be honest. And I thought Cormac Costello in the first half, he got 1-8. That was brilliant. Like he's a very underrated player. I think there's an important role for him to play in the Dublin side. But the strangest thing in the match is a third penalty that Dublin got. Like the penalty, your man the way he blocked it. That's a stupid rule. Like how a defender is now blocked with their foot and they give it as a penalty. Like that's crazy to be honest. Like that needs to be changed. I think. 'Cause I just think it's harsh. Like if you block a shot with your foot and then they give it as a penalty, that's not fair to be honest. And Horan, what a comeback by Wexford. They were 7 points down to clear with 10 minutes to go, and they came back to win. That's two wins out, two now for Davey Fitz's team. And you never know. Like he won an All Ireland with Clare. He could win one with Wexford as well. Because you never know. Like he he's hard worker and he loves to motivate players. So he's doing good things at Wexford. So I hope you enjoy the action throughout the weekend. Thank you.